So you like these stories? I got thousands of them. So here's another one for you. One time in Atlanta, Georgia, again, I was sitting at the gas pump and I'd just gotten there. I was waiting for my guy, and out of nowhere, somebody walks up with a gas can. And mind you, there's no cars at any other pump, right? I'm the only one at the gas station. This guy comes up with his gas can and puts his gas can on the back of my car. And I'm sitting in my car, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? So I get out and I'm like, hey man, there's no cars at any other pump. Why'd you gotta come to my pump? And he starts immediately freaking out at me. And like I had just gotten jumped like a week before by a bunch of people, and I was just fed up because I was like, oh man, these people think I'm just some sucker. So I like popped my trunk, like my trunk was broken, and so I like go to like lift the latch, and as soon as I start to lift the latch, he slams his hand down on my trunk and pulls out a freaking piece on me and starts waving in my face, broad daylight, again. And he starts screaming at me, motherfucker, you don't know who the hell I am. What you trying to go for, boy? What you trying to reach for? And I was like, bro, I just like, what? He's like, get in your fucking car. Get in your car. So I'm like, okay, dude, okay. Like, I thought I was going to get shot again. And so I get in my car, and as I'm getting in my car, he pistol whips me in the back of the head. And I'm like, okay, like, bro, I was like, bro, I'm leaving. Like, what do you want from me? Like, and he's like, yeah, you better get in your car, boy. So I close the door, and he walks around the car, and I have a stick shift. So I turn my car on, and apparently I was taking too long to start the car, and my back right window is open, and he starts freaking out from my back window. Get the hell out of here! What are you doing? I'm like, I'm going, bro. I'm going. I put my car in reverse. I back out as fast as I can, and he starts running at me with his gas can and throws his gas can at my windshield. I had enough at this point, and like he'd put his piece back in his little man bag, and so I put my car in drive and I ran that motherfucker over. Like, I was pissed, and I had right. Like, he pulled a gun on me, so I pulled out of the gas station after I hit him. He like rolled over the top of my car, like, and then I drove out and drove like a block away and immediately called the police because I already knew there was cameras at the gas station that were gonna say it was a hit and run, and I wasn't even about to have that. So I called the police and was like, "Man, I don't know what just happened. I just hit some guy, and he pulled a gun on me." Blah blah blah. So yeah, cops pull up to him and he says,